welcome to Mama's Chinese Table. Tonight we're going to have a hot pot family dinner. The hot pot is the best way to clean up your refrigerator food. Very easy to prepare. The hot pot dipping sauce is very critical to have a delicious hot pot meal. I'm going to show you how to make hot pot dipping sauce. Okay, let's prepare the hot pot dipping sauce. I'm going to use quite a lot peanut butter. This creamy, the creamy style. So 1 scoop, 2, and this 3. Okay, this is about 3 scoops of peanut butter. Traditionally, you're gonna mix with some sesame butter with peanut butter. Here, I mainly use peanut butter since sesame butter first is not very common. You can find in any stores. Secondly, it's really hard to dilute. So I'm gonna use mainly peanut butter, but I'll add a lot of sesame oils to give that sesame flavor into the sauce. So here is some sesame oil. I also add about 3 tablespoons here. Then there's another ingredient is this like a pickled tofu. If you don't have it, you can skip. But this one you can always find it in any Chinese grocery stores. It comes with like those squares. So I just put 1 squares in there. Okay, this is mainly the main ingredient. So the next job is to smash and mix well all the 3 first. And while doing the mix, I also add some water, this drinking water. Keep stir until those are very well mixed. Add the water slowly, little by little. It becomes like a paste. Right now it's still a bit thick, but I'm gonna add some soy sauce, some vinegar, some oyster sauce. So those are all liquid. It will continue to make this paste thinner. Add some regular soy sauce, not the dark one. Remember the soy sauce has some salty level in there. So tablespoon here, 2 tablespoons. And 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And about a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Continue stir, mix well. See, until this time, I pretty much add all the ingredients. It's still a little bit thicker, so I'll add a bit more water to make it thinner. Okay, I think it's good. And at the end, you want to try to taste how salty it is. And usually you're gonna make it a little bit saltier than regular food because as you see, it's a dipping sauce. Yeah, I think it's still probably need to add some salt. So add some salt in there. perfect. I think it's good. We can use this as a perfect hot pot dipping sauce. And some people like spicy. This is basic. There's no like spicy labels. If people like spicy, this is famous lao gan ma. Okay, this is like a chili oil. So you can also add some chili oils in. Usually I don't mix the chili oil in the main base. So you can just personalize, you know, everybody has a different taste. So just adjust based on your own personal preference when we have the hot pot. Okay, and here we have the dipping sauce ready. So for the hot pot, the base, it's really flexible. You can just use plain water, or some people they use chicken broth or some bone broth, vegetable broth. And if you like very spicy, you can buy some hot pot base in the any Asian Chinese grocery stores. Like this one, I have like usually because there is some grease in it. It's kind of, if you put in the refrigerator, it's kind of like a frozen type. And our family, the spicy level is not very high, but you know, I don't use like the full pack. I only use very little portion. So what I usually do is for this big portion, I just cut those back into small pieces. So whenever I need, I can just add a piece in there. So I prefer to add a small piece, then that way you have more flexibility. You know, like this, you know, into those small pieces. So I just take one out to add into my hot pot water base. So then, you know, if you think you wanna, you know, higher a spicy level, you can add more. This is very convenient. So the water is boiled, so I just add this into there, let it dissolve. Now you can see this that hot pot base sauce is dissolved. It's a little bit spicy, but not very much. You really can adjust. So now, like I said, hot pot is very flexible. You pretty much can hot pot everything. That's the best way to clean up your refrigerator food. So now let's see what we're gonna have today. And this is the luncheon meat, my son's favorite. And these are some frozen fish ball, and you can also add some meatball, whatever meatballs. And this is the fish tofu, and this is the dipping sauce we just made. And there is some dry chili pepper if somebody prefer to add more, and cilantros. And this is lao gan ma if you want to mix into your own plates, that's also fine. And some mushroom and bean curd beans, and that's rice cake. Then of course, you know, for the hot pot, the most important is this is the beef roll, and also you can do lambs, other meat. And vegetables, we have lettuce and spinach today. And usually the hot pot is going to end with some starch. In the instant noodle is the best food to add into the hot pot after you finish all the meat, vegetables. The soup is really, really tasty. And if you add the instant noodle, it's very, very yummy. That's my son's most favorite portion of hot pot. And I also have some green bean noodle here. And you can also get some rice noodle into the pot. Okay, I'm gonna make my own dipping sauce. So add some of this base, and I'll also add some cilantro. I love cilantros. And I'll add some chili oil. Lao gan ma. That's our favorite Chinese chili oil. Give a mix. It's ready. Some tofu, meat. So yummy. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video, and you can also make your hot pot dinner at home by yourself. And the hot pot in Chinese is 火锅. Thank you for watching.